Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot, she has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.
Hello, Cross-Watcher, and welcome to Cexxi Tarot. This will be your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell if you would like to be notified when I go live. Cross-Watcher is a friendly reminder we all have male and female energies within us. Although you see genders on the cards, keep in mind their energies. Cross-Watcher is not progressing through the reading. If you find the energy resonates more with a Gemini, feel free to swap the energies. Energies are fluid. Cross-Watcher is not progressing through the reading and you find the reading does not resonate with you at all, then this is not your Cross-Watcher's dream. If you are cross-watching for a Gemini, you are in the right place. You are in the right place. Foremost, thank you for joining me. I pray you all are well. Now let's see what's going on with the Geminians. Spirit, how does Gemini view the Cross-Watcher? How does Gemini view the Cross-Watcher, Spirit? Thank you. Spirit, how does Gemini feel about the Cross-Watcher? How does Gemini feel about the Cross-Watcher? Spirit, what's on Gemini's mind when it comes to the Cross-Watcher? What's on Gemini's mind when it comes to the Cross-Watcher? Spirit, what's at the root of the matter for Gemini? What's at the root of the matter for Gemini and the Cross-Watcher? Spirit, what's the obstacle, the blockage, the challenge for Gemini and the Cross-Watcher? What's the obstacle, the blockage, the challenge for Gemini and the Cross-Watcher? Spirit, what's the potential outcome for Gemini and the Cross-Watcher? What's the potential outcome for Gemini and the Cross-Watcher? Cross-Watcher, the reason you're here viewing my live today is look to your inner strength. You are stronger than you realize. So the Gemini is asking you to be strong. The Gemini manifested you. They want you. But they trying to see, like, you know, if you're strong enough to deal with them. Can you hang with them? So the Gemini might be playing a little mental volleyball with you right now. And they want to know, you know, like, if you can hang. They testing the waters. It would demonstrate love and spend quality time together. The Gemini definitely wants to spend time with you. But they not making a move right now. They're trying to gain a new perspective. Be in the present and dream of the future. The Gemini is like, you know, they here with you. They here and now. But right now it's just a fantasy. Okay? And they not making a move yet. But they watching. The Gemini is scoping to see if there's potential here. Cross-Watcher, how the Gemini views you is the only thing that is real is love. Shift your focus back to love. So the Gemini is thinking. They're thinking about if you view this as a potential connection. Okay? I think that what's happening is the Gemini is evaluating the situation. They trying to be wise in their decision making. And the Gemini does want love, but they just like thinking right now. They just thinking. And they want to show you that they thinking about you, Cross-Watcher. Spirit. It seems like the Gemini is thinking. They're viewing a Cross-Watcher is thinking. Is this real? Like, what's up? Tell me about this. retreat. Time alone in nature will help you recharge. So the Gemini is viewing you as wanting to be alone in nature. The Gemini is viewing you as thinking about if this is a potential love match. The Gemini is viewing you as just being in a state of I'm thinking. Let me see. Okay, and with soulmate and fate at the bottom of the deck, the Gemini is possibly thinking that you're their soulmate and this was fate, and they want you to use your intuition in this connection, because that's what I'm getting. It's like a mental volleyball going on right now. That's what I keep hearing, mental energetic volleyball. Spirit, Gemini is viewing the Cross-Watcher is thinking. Wanting to be alone in nature. Tell me about this. You have lilies. So the Gemini views this as taking a long time before they took action. So the Gemini been thinking about working on this to get you alone for a while. Or they could view you as thinking about wanting to take action to get them alone with you for a while. But with the Sun card, child, and this bouquet, the Gemini views you as being very beautiful. As a potential. The Gemini wants to know, like, is there potential for stability here? Some of you are Scorpios with 9 and 4. That's, what's that, 13 being a governing energy. They want to know if this connection can transform into something more. Okay, but you make them smile. And with this heart card, it's like the Gemini wants to make a move towards you and see if there's potential stability here. The Gemini is thinking, like, can this be love? I'm hearing that song by Bob Marley. Could this be love? Could this be love? Hey, don't shoot the messenger, shit. Spirit, Gemini. Okay, shit. Spirit, Gemini is thinking. They viewing the Cross-Watcher as wanting to be alone in nature. They trying to make a decision to take action. Tell me about this. And at the bottom of the deck is commitment, honor, values, and loyalty. So the Gemini is, viewing you as a potential connection, spoiled, taken care of, comfortable. It's like the Gemini is thinking about spoiling you, thinking about this is a possible commitment, and with victory, success, rewards, and spotlight, the Gemini wants to win you. And this is how they viewing you. They viewing you as a winner. And they're like, yo, I just want to spoil them. I'm possible commitment. They just thinking, though. It's like the Gemini is fantasizing. And with, hold up, let me get my chorus right. And with spotlight, all eyes on you, pride, ego, recognition, the Gemini could view you as a damn star. Maybe you in the spotlight. Maybe you in the public eye. And with affectionate, lovey-dovey, passionate PDA, it's like, the Gemini, when they see you, it's like they view you as being in the spotlight. They view you as a very affectionate individual. And there's attention drawn on the lips. Attention drawn on the lips. They love your lips. And with incoming abundance, reliable structure, foundation, the Gemini may be thinking about getting you some flowers to let you know that, hey, you have my attention. And, right now they view you as being in the spotlight, Cross-Watcher. Now, how they feel about you is practice compassion. See things from a fresh perspective. So the Gemini feels like, maybe you have some toxic ways of thinking. And they want you to, how can I say this? They want you to see things their way. Not that they trying to change you, Cross-Watcher. They want to show you something different. The Gemini feels like they want to show you something different. Spirit, it's like they obsessed with you too. I'm going to tell you right now. They feel like they can't get enough of you, or it's like they trying to pace themselves. Spirit, It seems like Gemini wants to show the cross-watcher a different perspective, and they want to practice, thank you, self-care, clear your energy field, and focus on yourself before acting. So the Gemini feels like that right now you just doing you just focusing on yourself, loving yourself, but they want you to see things from a different perspective. And with soulmate and fate, again, Gemini wants you to use, they feel like they want you to use your intuition. They feel like this is fated for y'all to be together, like destiny. But they just thinking. Spirit. The Gemini can feel like you obsessed with yourself too, like you a little arrogant, just so you know. Spirit, Gemini feels like that the cross-watcher is full of self-care, but they want them to clear their energy field and see things from a different perspective. Yeah, they feel like you're confused at a crossroads. They feel like you want to be real slow about things. They feel like you're stable, rooted, and grounded, but they think you're confused. And they want you to clear your energy field. They feel like you're at a crossroads, like you don't know if you really want to pursue anything with them or not. You get what I'm saying? And this is why the Gemini just thinking, because they trying to figure you out. They trying to figure out if you want to be with them or not, if you interested in them or not. And they feel like, you know, they want to look at things, they want you to look at things from a different perspective. And with Mask and the Tree card here, it's like the Gemini feels like you have some healing to do, like you're confused, and that you should change some things for the betterment of you. And with this bear energy, the Gemini is trying to get up the courage. They feel like it's a load. I got 2 15s here. It's like they want to drop a burden and they're trying to get the courage to do that. But they want you to look at things from a fresh perspective. And nature is standing out here with this tree card. Spirit. Gemini feels like they're at a crossroads. They're trying to be patient. They're very stable. It's like they want to clear their energy. Okay, all they could do is think about you is what I heard. That's what I heard. And at the bottom of the deck is going within, withdrawn from the world, needs space and time for self. So the Gemini feels like you're a hermit. That all you do is take time for you. And that's what the self-care card is saying. And you are a gem, but they feel like you are a gem. And they might have tried to come at you before, or y'all could have been together. And now the Gemini feels like they want a second chance with you. That's what I heard. They want a second chance with you. And with this wise card, think smart, take your time. That's what I'm hearing. Like they're just thinking. The Gemini feels like you're trying to be wise in your decision making. And with cloud 9, bliss of happiness seems like a dream. They feel like you don't want to jump the gun. Like you don't want to look at this like, oh my God, look at this. It's amazing. The Gemini feels like you're taking your time so you don't lie to yourself. You get what I'm saying? But somebody is obsessively thinking about the other person. With reconciliation, repairing, rebuilding, mutually agree to leave the past in the past. The Gemini feels like you being a little patient. You're not trying to jump the gun because you want to make sure all your energy, I'm hearing energy field is clear. Energy field is clear. Like, you don't got no baggage. I don't have no baggage. All right. The Gemini just want to make sure the coast is clear. They feel like you're trying to make sure the coast is clear. What's on the Gemini's mind? What's on the Gemini mind is choose love. You always have a choice. Make yours with love. So for some of you, the Gemini wants to return to you if you're in separation. Yeah, they want to return to you. And I keep looking at all this nature, this abundance. The Gemini thinks the world of you. The Gemini thinks the world of you. And they want you to give them a chance to choose love. That's what they're thinking about. Spirit, why is choose love on the mind of Gemini? Why is choose love on the mind of Gemini? Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. The Gemini feels like they known you before. They feel like it's a past life love, and they thinking like, you know, can they trust you? Is it safe for them to love you? But children could be an obstacle or in the way. Like the Gemini don't know, like, what's on their mind is like, oh man, you know, I got children, or you got children. Are the children going to be an obstacle? Can they trust this connection? Or they could feel like someone is immature, and that's the obstacle, and that's what they're thinking about. Spirit. What's on Gemini's mind is returning to a past life love. This could be a reconciliation or an energetic love. Can you tell the cross-watcher about what's on Gemini's mind? Yeah, you have the mice. So the Gemini is a little stressed out about this. They stressed out because they don't know if they should make a decision to work on this, if this is going to be challenging, hard, if it's competition. You know, it could be financial issues at play that's on the Gemini's mind. The Gemini is feeling a bit guarded. That's what's on their mind, or they could feel that you're guarded. And with this female-male energy here, it's like Gemini, what they thinking about is that you want clarity about this could be love. If this can level up with 28 going to 29 here, you know, should we end this or should I return to this? Did you manifest me? Are you using your intuition? Like, how with me are you? And with this Mask card, the Gemini is thinking about maybe they're confused or you're confused, and they just trying to figure this whole thing out and follow their intuition. Spirit. Gemini, what's on their mind is that they're guarded or someone is a little guarded. And they want to change this. They want to make a decision to work on this. That's too many. I can't take all them cards, Spirit. Gemini's trying to figure out if they should return to a past connection. And they stressed out about this. And they want to make a decision. They don't know if things going to change. Can you tell the cross-watcher about this? At the bottom of the deck is the workaholic. And it says, take time to make room for love. Work may be overwhelming. Keep connections alive. So the Gemini may be thinking about like, oh, I got all this work to do. I can't give time to this connection. Or cross-watcher, they may feel like you have a lot of work to do and you may not give time to the connection. And with sparks, chemistry, new passion, creativity, the Gemini is like hoping that you make the decision to work on this new chemistry. And with wishes coming true, dreams coming true into fruition, the Gemini is thinking about bringing their dreams to making their dreams come true. They wish it for you. They feel like it's a spark here, and they do want to work on it. And with falling apart, feelings fading, losing interest, what's on their mind is things falling apart, is things fading. I got two energies here, so I got an old love and a new love. So the Gemini could feel like that one connection is fading, falling apart, and they losing interest, whereas though with another connection, they might feel like sparks are flying. And with detox, spiritual cleansing, purging, and that could be why this self-care card is here. The Gemini may be trying to detox from another connection, or they may be thinking about you need to detox from another connection. But this is what's on the Gemini's mind. And with lovers, you're my jam, close bond of friends. This is Gemini's card. And Gemini need to make a decision. And I'm hearing that song, I got two lovers and I ain't ashamed. But Gemini feels like, you know, they're thinking about this competition. It's a little stressful. Should they hang on to this? Should they let it go? Should they pursue something new? And what's on their mind is, should they end something to go after something new, or should they return to their old love? At the root of the matter for Gemini, the reason all of this is going down is like attracts like. If you long for more love, be more loving. And this is the card of decision. So at the root of the matter, Gemini needs to make a decision. They're at a crossroads. Gemini's like, damn, what would better suit me? This is what Gemini's trying to figure out. Spirit, at the root of the matter, Gemini needs to make a decision. Some of you are Tauruses. Gemini needs to make a decision. They want to know what is really for them. Tell me about this. You have obsession, and Gemini is obsessively thinking about this. Someone in this connection is gripped by obsessive thoughts. So Gemini is obsessed with making a decision. That's at the root of the matter. And with patience and spiritual lesson and mastery, at the root of the matter, it seems like Gemini needs to exercise patience. This is a spiritual lesson, and they need to master the patience. That's at the root of the matter for the Gemini. And whether they know this or not, I don't know. Spirit, it seems like the Gemini is trying to make a decision. At the root of the matter, they're obsessively thinking about making this decision. Tell me about it. You have moon. So Gemini can have a secret crush, but Gemini is obsessed with changing something. These fives all over the place. I got 23, 32, and I saw another 5 on that tree card, that tree card I had. So Gemini is obsessing about making a decision to walk away from something. They're at a crossroads. Should they walk away? Should they stay? And this is what at the root of the matter. And with magnifying glass and clouds, they're trying to take a closer look to clear up any confusion. They just want to like a balanced, compromise, and equal give and take. And with this Garden card, it's like they feel stuck in their thoughts, stuck on making a decision. They're evaluating. It's like they're going round and round, round and round in their mind. But Geminis are great thinkers, so, don't expect any air sign to make a quick decision. It doesn't work that way. Spirit. Gemini is trying to make a decision as to what's best for them. They're obsessively thinking about changing a connection or walking away from a connection. There's a deep romance here. Can you tell the Cross-Watcher about this? And at the bottom of the deck is love, and what is this? Turning over a new leaf, improvements, attitude, and change. And Gemini at the root of the matter, they want something different. They want to turn over a new leaf for love. They could have, at the root of the matter, they could be a little bit snaky. Like they could be up to no good. That's at the root of the matter. Or they could feel like Cross-Watcher, you was up to no good and you went after new love. But that's at the root of the matter. And with strings, mental mind games, and manipulation, at the root of the matter is somebody was playing mind games. Like doing tit-for-tat communication, being a little vindictive, pulling somebody's strings. And with robotic heart, empty feelings, boring routine, at the root of the matter, Gemini is like, look, I don't want nothing boring. I don't want to play no mind games. And with memories, old flame, reminiscing about how things used to be, the Gemini is trying to make a decision. Do I want to go back to what I had? Or do I want to go after something new? But the Gemini is feeling a bit nostalgic, thinking about how a connection once was. And now it's just mundane. It's like very boring. And they feel like the connection is full of mind games. That's at the root of the matter. Now, the blockage, the obstacle, the challenge in the way for Gemini is embrace your emotions. Allow your feelings to surface and be accepted. And the Gemini is hiding their feelings, their true feelings. They walking around like everything's A-okay. And it's not. It's not. The Gemini is hiding their true feelings. In the blockages, they're not embracing their emotions. Some of you are Pisces. Spirit, The blockages, Gemini is not embracing their emotions, and this could be vice versa. They feel like there's something secret, something hidden. Can you tell the cross watcher about this? Yeah, abundance. So the Gemini is hiding their emotions about abundance. You've done the work, abundance flows to you now. They might have didn't put in the work to express their emotions about a situation. Or the blockages, they might feel like you don't make enough money. I'm getting this two ways. And at the bottom of the deck is children, vulnerability. Gemini feels like the obstacle is there's children at play here that makes the situation very vulnerable. Okay? It's a delicate situation with their soulmate. So the Gemini could be going through this with the parent of their child. But I'm getting the blockages. There's children here. These children are vulnerable, and they want to make sure that these children aren't affected. The Gemini, the blockage could be they working, and they ain't got time for no emotions and feelings and shit like that. Spirit, the blockages, yup, okay. So somebody could have lost a job recently with this coffin card. Somebody could have lost some finances, some resources, but they still, the blockage is somebody not real stable and secure financially. Somebody wasn't putting in the work. That's the blockage. But it's something secretive here. Like Gemini's not revealing their emotions to you, cross-watcher. And at the bottom of the deck, we have the a female energy and a star card. The blockages is that Gemini looks at somebody like a star, very stunning, very sexy, and they feel like it's an opportunity, but they're not expressing it. That's the blockage. Spirit, it looks like Gemini is hiding their feelings. It's like they're not putting in the work. Can you tell the cross-watcher about this? At the bottom of the deck is nibbling mice. That mice card again. Nibbling mice. Taking advantage of unappreciative. Soulmate, soul contract, divine union. So the Gemini, the blockages, the Gemini could be a little bit unappreciative of how someone feels. It could cause a lot of stress in the connection. And with the perfect match, completion, the one, this is why this connection is not like as that old game show love connection. It's a love connection. Because somebody is not really expressing how they truly feel. This is the blockage for Gemini. And with celebrations, good times, get together, it's like the blockages, the Gemini could be partying a lot. I'm hearing party and bullshit, party. And it's like the Gemini could be drinking a lot, enjoying themselves a lot. And with balance being here, are things equal, time to make adjustments. Maybe they're not balancing their work life and their home life. And with sugarcoat here, superficial expressions, not all that is cracked up to be. The blockages is that Gemini, I'm sorry, I gotta call it out. And it could be vice versa. Gemini might not be balancing home life and work life, and they sugarcoat things like everything is everything, but really they're not expressing their emotions about how they feel about something, so they could be acting kind of rashly. The potential outcome of the situation is love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. So the potential outcome is Gemini working on their self-worth, realizing who they are, and awakening to the uniqueness and the beauty of the contributions that they give to the universe. That's what I heard. Spirit. Why is the potential outcome Gemini loving who they are? Why is the potential outcome Gemini loving? Thank you. Support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. So the Gemini may reach out for support. Lean on your soul tribe. to gain that sense of understanding of self, self-worth. And with acceptance in children and vulnerability, there's something really big about children here. The Gemini could be, the potential outcome is they might act childish to cover up their vulnerability. Or the potential outcome is someone needs to accept the children because there's a vulnerability here. I'm seeing it a couple ways. Leave it to Gemini to have a complex ass reading, okay? Spirit, the potential outcome is support. Lean on your inner circle during this time. It looks like the potential outcome is Gemini working on your self-love. Tell me about it. Yeah. And with this compass card, it's like Gemini, the potential outcome is Gemini listening to their intuition and being pointed into the right direction for self-love. And at the bottom of the deck is an opportunity to clear up any confusion for love. And notice that's 2 sixes. It's like getting balanced. Gemini is working on balancing their self out. Okay? And this is the awakening that they had. Because they were stuck for a minute. Spirit. The potential outcome is Gemini listening to their intuition, being pointed in the right direction to gain support regarding self-love and awareness. Tell me about this. And at the bottom of the deck is snake. Is snake and chaos. So the potential outcome is a bunch of chaos, mind games, someone being a snake, traveling long distance, new faces, new places. The potential outcome is somebody cheating on somebody else or not being honest about their intentions, being very deceptive in their motives. Love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. And with alone, abandoned, loner, closed off, the potential outcome is Gemini remaining a bit closed off and alone. Loyal, trustworthy, reliable, honors you. Closed off to people that are loyal to them, that they can rely on. It's like Gemini is not awakening to whatever spirit is trying to tell them. And with unrequited love, not the same anymore, lost the spark. They just don't feel the same way anymore. It's something Gemini is not trusting. And Gemini right now is like focused on themselves and doing what's best for them. And if it means being alone, they gonna be alone. If they can't get what they putting out, that's for some of you. And for others of you, the Gemini, if the two of you were discussing reconciliation, they feel like the spark isn't there anymore. And it could be something where somebody can't support or provide the support. And I keep thinking about them children. And until somebody work on this and work on their self-esteem, it look like Gemini is closing off to this person and they don't want to give to this, whatever this is anymore. Spirit. What does the Gemini want to tell the Cross-Watcher? What does the Gemini want to tell the Cross-Watcher? You are my person. You are my person. Because I do see love here. Spirit, what does Gemini want to tell the Cross-Watcher? What does Gemini want to tell the... What does Gemini want to tell the Twin Flames? Twin Flames. Gemini feel like they learned a lot from you. Like y'all been through some shit together. Spirit, what does the Gemini want to tell the Cross-Watcher? What does Gemini want to tell the Cross-Watcher? They feel guilty. They feel guilty because I ain't gonna lie, I do look like Gemini did something up here. And not for all Geminians. Some of the Geminians might be innocent. But I keep harping on this snake chaos and traveling cards. and sugarcoating like everything, and it's not. And at the bottom, Gemini says, I am healing. I am healing. So the Gemini is full of pain right now. Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? Spirit, what advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? What advice do you have for the Cross-Watcher? A new romantic cycle begins. A new romantic cycle begins. Some of you are dealing with a Libra and reconsider. So for some of you, Spirit is saying maybe this wasn't an equal give and take, and reconsider ending it because a new romantic cycle is beginning. And a new start is coming. A new start is coming. But it is not the right time. It is not the right time because someone needs to improve their energetic health, their spiritual health, in order for a compromise to be reached. Cross-Watcher, Cross-Watcher, Cross-Watcher. This has been your edition of Cexxi Tarot's Cross-Watcher's Dream. If you were here, Cross-Watcher, for a Gemini, you were in the right place. You were in the right place. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell, Cross-Watcher, if you would like to be notified the next time I go live. Peace, Cross-Watcher. I hope it worked out for you, honey.
Aries, Taurus, Gemini, and Cancer. Check out Cexxi Tarot. She has the answer. Leo, Virgo, Libra, and Scorpio are the viewers waiting to watch Cexxi Tarot. Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces are the #1 subscriber wondering what Cexxi sees. You are here just to be in the know. The live stream is starting. Now here's Cexxi Tarot.